Hello and welcome back. I'm going to change our format just a little bit. I'm going to do this more as a Let's Play after today. I promised a Let's Play at the beginning of the thing. This turned into like a tutorial videos. Some of my cohorts told me that that's not really what they want to do. So we're going to do a Let's Play. If they come in, we'll just do it. So also I can film a little longer. In fact, I need to start my timer real quick here. So we'll be making about 20-minute videos instead of trying to keep them under 15. Real quick, let's go look at the quarry, and then we'll make some stuff to speed that up. See if my blew up or not. Nope, haven't blown up. I love flying. I had turned these off before I got off before, so they're just now rewarming up. So, but we're almost out of. We're going to be out of coal pretty quick. Can't hit the heat. You see, we're starting to do some pretty good mining. Now there is something with quarries that I recommend if your server can take it and doesn't glitch out for you, and that's to have water flowing into them. That way, if you hit lava, it just turns it into obsidian, and you can just mine it. Now, if your intent is to get to lava, then by all means don't put water in there. In fact, keep an eye out for water. But yeah, what we're going to do is I think I'm going to make an energy link. I hope that's just a video glitch. I know stuff should still be trans. It's not showing any connection though. We'll do check our other bytes, but I think we're still getting resources. Not sure why it does that sometimes, but it does. Yeah, we're still getting resources. In fact, let's see what we've got. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Somehow I've turned on that little thing. Let's see, pull out the ores, pull out the coal. There's some coal. And later, pull out my brick too. I used it. Whenever we hit the pond earlier, I filled it in with brick. That's what I had on me. But yeah, we're starting to get some resources here. A couple of iron, a couple of copper, some coal. So it's a good start. I saw that there was some other iron and coal in there. Iron that we were looking at. Let's get that processed. But today I'm going to make, like I said, we're going to improve the process. I want to get an energy link going. We're going to do some gold transport pipes, mainly to show you guys how, and because we also need to make them for golden conductive pipes, and then we need some power teleport pipes, so that we can transfer that energy. We're going to introduce advanced alloys again. I don't know if I introduced them before or not, but we're going to do some advanced alloys, and for that we need bronze dust, or bronze. Let me cook that off real quick. Let's turn that's the base here. Let's turn the feed of the thing on so I don't have to chase them. It's one of the disadvantages of the way I'm set up, is if you're wanting a particular item, you pretty much got to chase it if you. Alright, gives me 2 pieces of bronze. I already had a piece, and I think I've showed you guys how to make bronze before, and we'll make it again multiple times, especially when we start getting into red power stuff. Okay, to make advanced alloys, I'm pretty sure it's this. I may have the order of these wrong. Oh, that's it. Mixed metal ingot. Take the mixed metal ingot over to your compressor, and you put it in the compressor. I'm going to grab. Nah, I'm not going to bother grabbing the. And once that compresses down, it'll give you advanced alloy. And I missed it. That's alright. Oh, there's the one. Gives you an advanced alloy. The advanced alloys are used for a lot of the bigger machines, and when we get ready to make stuff. Oh, I did upgrade all my chests to alchemy chests. Thanks to our little energy condenser, I converted some of the gems and stuff we'd found into the chests. So all our chests now have really good storage. Um, but I did also put the out feed chests on these. I'm not going to convert the in feed chests over because I don't want to, you get basically more out than you're putting in. So if we keep the limit, if we limit the input a little bit, then that's great. When we get the feed system going, it won't be relevant, but for now it's relevant. Let's turn that back on. Yeah. All right. Let's grab this advanced alloys and go finish our project here. Excuse me. Got some allergy things going on. I apologize. Alright, we're also going to need 2 golden gears for this thing. And if you remember, you got to make wooden gears first. Then you turn the wooden gears into stone gears. Then you turn the stone gears into iron gears. And then you turn the iron gears into gold gears. And so on and so forth. We only need gold gears for this. Now, we also need a wooden energy pipe. Wooden conductive pipe, sorry. And you make that just by putting a wooden transport pipe and a piece of redstone. Gives you a wooden conductive pipe. Okay. Now I know that these go here and here, and these go here and here. Redstone goes down the middle, and it's either here or here. Oh, I got it right the first time. There's your energy link. Bam. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to build is some the gold pipes. Your basic golden transport pipe, pretty simple. I'm going to turn 2 of those, or 1 of those, into a conductive pipe. I was going to turn 2 of them in, but after I recalculated, I don't need it. And that gives us a golden transport pipe and a golden conductive pipe. Now we need teleport pipes to be conductive too. To make the power teleport pipes, pretty simple process also. Just the item teleport pipe, a couple pieces of redstone, and you get your power teleport pipes. That'll allow you to transfer energy, teleport energy. We're also going to need a wooden conductive pipe because just like anything, power out from a energy link, it's got to go through a wooden conductive pipe. At least I'm pretty sure that's true. Alright, so got that going. Now we're going to come downstairs. I need to eat something. I don't know why I stopped moving, but because I was crawling. Anyway. Oh yeah, and I've placed the rest of the walls. Ceiling's going to be a little bit of a logistics nightmare, and I'm not sure what materials I'm going to make it out yet, because as soon as I knock one of these out, I've got the gravel upstairs, and the floor going to fall through. So that's that. That's where we're at. Just set up a simple little feed system. It's only feeding off this last tank. If I do empty this last tank, I'll just knock it out and move the whole system over. If I run out of, I think I'm still getting lava from that well, so not a biggie. All right, so now you could do it with wires, you could do it, but I'm going to do it direct. If you put the energy link directly on your geothermal, then you'll get energy out of it. And then so that's just it. It's got to have an input, and it's an input on any side. Now, as I said, you can't connect a teleport pipe directly to it. So I'm going to experiment real quick here. I don't. No, you got to have a wooden. So we need a wooden conductive pipe next. Wooden conductive pipe, and then the teleport pipe. Now put that on 222. There we go. It's not connecting anything, so we have to go do it. Now, we then run over to the quarry. And I think these things will transmit up to 70, and I'm only putting out 32, so I may build another geothermal connected to it to increase this output and maybe speed up our. So let's go ahead and turn these off. Golden transport pipes just let you transport more energy. Again, not an issue at this level of transport. And wow, he came to a stop almost instantly. That's not good. That tells me we weren't producing very much energy with the steam engines. Why are they still glowing? That makes me nervous. We're knocking that off. Alright, so what I do need to do, and no, not for this. Alright, so I need to set this to 22, and since this, I want the energy coming to me, we need to put that to true. See, we got a little blue line. Now, the more energy you have transferring through these pipes, the brighter this blue line gets. And you can see we're, actually, I think we're moving faster already. And who is hitting me? Oh, Mr. Spider wants to play. But yeah, it looks like we're moving faster, a little bit faster. And that one water source will eventually cover this whole area, so you don't need multiple water sources. You can if you want, but you don't need it. Oh, and I switched the Sphinx pack back to the older version so I can get regular zombies. Them little blob zombies were just really bugging me. So since I don't really see a difference other than a couple of colors are more vivid, I went back to the older pack. So, alright, so yeah, do I have a generator built already? I don't know why I'm looking there. Nope, but I got an iron furnace, so if I can convert the iron furnace over, we can upgrade that. And I'm going to need a couple of these. I'm going to need some glass. No, that's going to be crystals. I'm going to need some glass. And I'm going to need some... Hey, look, refined iron. I need 2 of those. Cool. So I think I have everything I need now. I know that's not part of the... I've already taught you guys how to make these, so... oh yeah, it's like this, this, this. Can't remember, I believe already. It's amazing how many, then that's not right. Oh, because it's a furnace, not a generator. Gotta turn it to a generator first. Duh. So I'm gonna need a RE battery. Do I have any batteries made? No, I don't have any batteries made. I'm gonna need more refined iron. Need a piece of tin, or 4 pieces of tin. Wrong box, there. And I need 2 pieces of redstone to make the battery. Again, I apologize for my bodily functions. Little allergy shit thing going. Not allergy, but little sinus thing going on. Everybody at work sick too. Get my RE battery going. Get my refined iron. There's our generator. Again, once you've made enough of these, you don't really learn patterns. I think I'm going to need one more piece of wire. I may need a piece of wire, so because I'm not trying to remember. And I'm going to go to diamond cable pretty quick here. In fact, maybe next episode I'll do that. I don't know. Oh, you don't have to even. If I just put this right here, it starts to fill up, and it starts to provide more energy to that. Let's see, is this gonna... Yeah, see, this whole pipe is full of lava, so it's just gonna, as this gets drawn out of here and to fill that up, it's just gonna replace it in this one tank. And I'm only drawing from this one tank. Let's go see if it made a difference in the quarry. I like to fly. Have I mentioned how much I like to fly? Well, I'd say it did. That is moving really, really fast. Oh, we've already hit lava, see? We've already hit lava. That is too cool. Well, let's not fall in lava. But yeah, we already hit the lava. We hit lava. It's then turn into obsidian. It'll just mine that obsidian now instead of stopping. A quarry will not mine lava. And you can also clean up the edges of your quarry if you know, I do all the time. Usually wait till it's almost done, but since I saw this, I went ahead and got it. But yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, this thing is really moving. So I've basically doubled its input. I think the maximum input for an energy link is 70, and 64 is about the most you can expect. I could put one more geothermal on there. I don't know if it'd make this thing go any faster, but there might be a maximum input for, I think they're energy EJs or something like that. But anyway, you got like 3 forms of power. You got the blue electric, you got the mechanical energy, which I'm not remembering the units for that, and then you got the EUs, electronic units. And there's a thing for reading how much a pipe is putting out. We'll make that later when we start messing with other things, but for right now I don't need it. Just suffice to say, we are moving right along. That is down to level 59, so it's got a ways to go, and hopefully we'll get some really good resources out of it. But and then I'll, when this is all done, we'll cover this. We'll make this, put a floor on this, and turn this into a building. And then if we need sub basements, we've got them dug out already. I hate just tearing up landscapes, so any further quarries we build will be underground, at least a little bit. That way we don't tear up the surface. But what else have I been doing? Not much, really. Started another project where I'm doing another playthrough with a friend. We're on the same server, but we're way far away. The only thing basically I'm sharing with that is the experience, because there's no way around that. I'm using the same account, so can't really avoid that. And that's right now. That's just got a working title of Ticket Playthrough working title, and it'll be on my channel if you guys want to watch it. But yeah, it's actually a completely legitimate playthrough. Legitimate in that we're going to record everything. So it may go a little slower than this one. I skip around a lot and do a lot of stuff off camera on this one, but I don't think we're going to do anything off camera on that one. Got my account upgraded so I can do longer videos. Still haven't monetized. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I started to, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, I've not done this before, but the stuff I've learned a lot. So this is my way of giving a shout out to Yogscast, especially Duncan. He's taught me a lot just watching his videos. So if you guys are, you definitely want to do that. I don't know. I might even be nice enough to put a link in this because I gave him a shout out. But yeah, Yogscast and Duncan. Hannah does a really good job too, and she's got a nice voice, but she's probably young enough to be my daughter, so I really probably shouldn't say stuff like that. But she's fun to listen to. And the rest of the Yogs crew does a really good job. So, well, you should watch their videos. They're highly educational, very professional, and most of them are very professional. Some of them are a little silly, but very professional in their delivery, and the quality of their videos is just extremely good. But again, that's just my way of giving a shout out to them, because they really have taught me a lot, and I really appreciate their videos. In fact, I probably wouldn't be making my own videos, as crappy as mine are, if it wasn't for them. And again, I will continue to hopefully improve my videos. Man, we are just cooking along. Gonna have to do something about the I don't think that's gonna be enough storage after all. But in any case, again, shout out to Yogscast. They're inspirational. Dun dun dun. I've learned most of what I know about Tekkit through trial and error and watching their videos and others. And I'll try to give credit where credit's due as I make these. I think I'm going to put a wizard's tower on that hill, just as a kind of a side thought. So that's it for this video. We will definitely take it up later again. Quarry's doing good. House is doing pretty good. Not sure what the next one is going to be about. Maybe some kind of a simple sorting system to separate the usable items from the bulk, like the dirt, cobblestone, and gravel. Alright, keep playing.